So the rain this morning exiting, and then, yeah, not a bad turnaround this afternoon. I mean, we're brightening things up. Oh, Worcester.
Are we going to be able to see the sunset?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, absolutely. Come under the belly of the clouds. It'll look pretty. In fact, 8 inches of rain in Worcester. How can that happen? I mean, these were, okay, exclusive downpours that went through the Woo only. Okay, so Boston wasn't involved in some of these. But just with that inch of rain, this is unofficial, by the way, maybe off by 1/100 of an inch. We get the official numbers after 5 o'clock, but over 4.5 inches above normal month to date, and the second wettest May on record. That portends a very good chance of having I don't want to say wet summer, but at least a summer where we're not talking about drought. How about that? That's a safe bet. I think we'll go into the summer with that chance for a shower every now and then, and I think we're going to keep this green landscape through the entire summer. So if you have a lawn, it's going to be happy. If you have a garden, the same. You don't want to look at it anymore, radar, but we're going to show you the last bits of showers moving up of Plum Island and Gloucester, and also off the South Shore. They're still in the Cape Cod Bay, in fact. They'll move away. This is a tight little weather system, too, and you can see the clouds breaking up. I mean, we're still in some clouds right now, 59 in Chelsea after the flooding, and then up through Swampscott, 56, 58 in Newton, 59 in Needham. It has that chill, right? It has that early spring chill, 58 in Hopkinton, but where the sun has been out a little bit here in Fitchburg, Worcester, and Leominster, we're in the lower 60s. Now, tomorrow, forget about any chance for rain. Forget about those 60s and 50s. We turn it around. North Reading in the mid-70s. Bill Rick about 76 in Acton, 72 in Gloucester and Salem with the sea breeze. We should make lower 70s right in Boston, Winthrop, and Revere. And some 70s here as well. A lot of the sun's energy tomorrow will go into actually evaporating the rain that just fell. So, this is the day where we get into the 70s. We don't really overachieve. There's nothing extreme about these numbers at all, but they're pleasant enough, and the air is dry too. Saturday's the day that we can get a foothold on some 80s. Just a few miles away from the coastline. This is the kickoff to a spectacular weekend. Actually, tomorrow could be, too, if you have tomorrow off, or you can enjoy the afternoon or some part of tomorrow. Because Saturday, Sunday, that combination is great. I mean, when you talk about combo plates, usually at a restaurant, well, this is one of those combo plates that looks good, too, in terms of weather. 78 degrees on Sunday. It's the warmest day. There's a little bit of a sea breeze in Boston on Sunday, but I don't think that'll be enough to really scare you away from the beaches. It's a gentle one. What's not gentle is the pollen. It's been really aggressive lately. Today was the reprieve, but we go right back into the gauntlet tomorrow and through the weekend as well with high pollen counts. There's no real change in this. The tree pollens now are oak and pine. So if you just changed out and you're like, something's really bugging me, it could be the pine pollen. We're getting into that season. And the weed pollen is coming on, the plantains, not the kind you eat, the kind that grow in your lawn. There's the extended forecast, too, next week. It looks a little bit more unsettled, so that hits the temperatures a little bit. I brought them down just a couple degrees from yesterday, not necessarily all that much. We're still near 80 degrees, and we could have a really warm day in there on Wednesday. Watching the thunder threat starting Wednesday, going through perhaps next weekend. Hint, hint, that's part of the whole equation of not a drought summer. Our temps, though, stay warm throughout.